Hi there, it's Diego here. We streamed this from a PlayStation 4, so the video and audio quality aren't quite up to our standards. We are college students and recent graduates working with what we have, but we would like to give more. So we started a Patreon. Additionally, I have a personal Ko-fi or Ko-fi if you want to give one time instead of monthly. That will also all go to Let's Play. Links to both are in the doobly-doo. Now, we don't want to lock out anyone who can't pay, so what we make for the patrons will eventually be available for everyone. But helping us on Patreon will help the quality of everything else we make, so check it out. Now, before we get to Prey, this is a rated R horror game, so it is tense at times and a bit bloody. It's not what I would call egregious, but this content warning isn't for me. So, let's hop in.
I've played enough Metal Gear to not trust elevators.
You shouldn't.
Roof and my floor.
They scan whenever you enter. We're in the future.
My floor.
My floor.
Talking about
I love this opening credits sequence so much. You don't
We're
have...
in, where again? San Francisco?
Yeah, you'll see the Golden Gate.
Yeah, the San Fran skyline in this game is really cool.
Francisco.
Yeah. Just...
They sent you a helicopter.
Oh, there's an
to pick you
achievement
up.
here if you want to get it.
Is it jump into the blades?
It
Yes,
is.
it's jump into the blades. You climb up on that one.
Or on the nose here.
Mick Gordon is a fucking genius.
He is.
Watches GDC talk about Doom. What? There's an asset disappeared for a second.
Oh, whoops. Here, hop into the topic.
Oh, more
The skyline here.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
This one's easy. No, Mount Rainier is in Washington. No.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
There are no mountains near San Francisco. That is what I was trying to hint at. I'm sorry. No, Mount Rainier is... It's nowhere near San Francisco. Don't worry, I didn't know Oregon was on the coast.
Oh, look, they got some nice
Midwestern.
roof parks.
Wait, what the fuck is with the... The mountains there just kind of merge into the city.
You know, sometimes it is healthy.
There was some major geographical events.
Yeah. You couldn't draw that far. Train.
Yeah, no, the soundtrack is...
Here we are, Ms. Yu.
I want to look at the birds.
Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Yeah, don't smudge it. Alright.
She also just texted me, Mount Rainier is in Washington, LMAO. I've been there.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Calibrating.
The science operators in specific...
My
are the most
instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and
Well,
live
if you're a
readings.
nerd.
Don't
useful.
worry,
If you're a nerd.
nothing will be missed. Our research often requires intense focus and long hours. I can provide you with a psychoactive stimulant after the test, if necessary.
She'll give you some math.
Calibrating. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
Yeah, most of their work happens on the space station.
I love Buff Solus.
Wow.
He's very Russian, isn't he?
A little bit of Solus and a little bit of Commander Shepard there.
Oh, yeah.
Like stock Shepard.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility.
You have
Please
a-
confirm.
Please stand by.
Confirm. Oh yeah, and you can also zoom in on screens, but you can also not.
Screws through distance by shooting Nerf darts at
You
it.
get a Nerf dart because the engineering team was fucking around with the person they added.
Morgan!
It's
Finally!
your #1 sequence breaking tool.
There he is, the big man himself.
Hacks the Rock, the big man.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk past you now.
Hey! You don't look terrible in a transfer uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood.
That's
Once you start the test, just do whatever comes
What is
natural.
his name?
Don't overthink it.
No, this guy.
Dr. Bellamy's gonna
Every
walk you through the
single
process.
Human
You're in
name.
good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right.
Tree Bowser.
Listen. Just be yourself.
Hello, Gay Bowser.
I'll see you after.
Wrong way.
Dunk. But there's stuff in there.
Dr. Yu,
You'll be able to get it.
Yeah.
They won't show you anything that you can't get to eventually.
Dirty back here.
Yeah, that's weird.
They need to clean this
Yeah.
up. Oh my god.
I think all their money went into that fancy space station.
Yeah, but like.
So this ground station, really.
Yeah.
Go talk to the
Can I press
people.
the button?
Not
Good
yet.
morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay?
You have to press the button behind you to
Wonderful.
start the test.
Press the red button when you're ready.
Oh, goodness. From the circle. Oh, goodness. Good.
Just the mouse.
Yeah. Good.
Wonderful.
Don't forget to like maybe throw some at the glass.
You're absolutely fine. Let's move on
I've
to
tried a
room
lot.
B
He
then.
doesn't react, unfortunately.
He does if you throw it with the right time. He's like, that's some odd aggression you're exhibiting. Morgan."
Oh, really? Huh. I've never been able to get it.
No! Give me the door! Okay, I thought it just locked me out.
Prop the door open with the box.
Careful. Once that door closes when you're on the other side, it will not open again. All right, good enough.
No.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room.
Throw
Take your time, relax,
So heavy.
think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
You gotta hide from him.
What am I
Yeah.
Oh, you should actually look at the security camera. It's super dope.
Where it at?
Dr. Yu,
Oh, hi.
Morgan, we're ready.
1 second. That's a cool security camera.
Is it
It's a
warm
shame
in
if something
Right.
happened to it.
For an immersive sim, this game actually doesn't really have much to do with security cameras.
Well, you're gonna need that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Press the red button.
Yeah, give me a second. Fucking give me a. Just hold your horses. I want the chair to be standing up so I can hide behind it. Help
Yeah,
me.
there's no rotate. Don't worry about it.
Pick it up and hold in front.
Press circle to squatch. Look at that squatch icon. Absolutely squatched out on me.
Synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I'm doing so good, guys.
You're doing really good.
I'm the best
This
at
will
tests.
be better to block the door.
I'm better than Snake. Drop
You know how good it is to drop.
This is gonna be good.
Back up, back up.
Here we go. For this
I can still see it.
That
was ours! Give it back!
Across the room
That
as
was
quickly
ours!
as you can.
That was ours!
In the most natural, intuitive way possible.
I think they just
without
told me to
thinking.
press the blue button.
Just
No.
go
Yeah,
for
press
it.
this button
Yeah.
and then press the
Press
button
the
over
red
there
button
as
when you're
fast as
ready.
possible.
Oh, okay.
Like traversal.
It's to teach you how that you can vault.
I'm
And
sorry, can someone please
The
explain to
vaulting
me
and
what's
mantling
happening?
system in this game is
Simmer?
how so much
I
of
saw
speedrunning
exactly what
works.
Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually.
Sylvain,
One last room. Let's
Sylvain
step
Bellamy
into
just
D.
pulled straight up DSP.
Oh yeah. Alright, next
Wait, I
one.
got this.
You probably can get on that.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Oh.
Okay.
I think the hitboxes on her are slanted.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so while you're taking this test,
Can someone get me a cup of coffee?
panel, just
I would
press
appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, no, yeah. Do it
Okay,
this way.
Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
attention to everything happening.
Sonny says that we're super quiet. We might want to turn up the gain later.
The game or us?
The gain on the mic.
Let me, I can do that right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Square.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang
Try
of it.
something.
Keep
We
going.
should read it out.
Okay, yeah.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you
You
feel?
should not have gone to somewhere unfamiliar for your vacation. You did not research the local laws well enough.
Calm, it was worth it.
Because of the laws of this nation, I have to slaughter you.
I want to see angry. No one has that right.
Okay.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
He always says that.
It is heavy
A
stuff.
runaway
Oh boy,
train
it's
is
time
bearing
for
down.
trolley problems.
Have you seen the trolley problem in The Good Place?
I have. It's good.
Multi-track drifting. What is your solution to the trolley problem?
I mean, it's super contextual and given no other.
Now, well, in my opinion, nowadays the trolley problem's been so overdone and so thought out. It's more posing the question of the trolley problem is more for the purpose of showing how stupid the trolley problem is.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that is also a thing that was sort of accentuated in that Good Place episode.
Yeah.
The
trolley problem's dumb.
Yeah, it is for agony of thought as opposed to progression of thought. You
It's
know?
like Rocco's Basilisk.
What is Rocco's Basilisk?
It's a thought experiment designed to upset people.
Is that what the?
You know, the Rococo Basilisk.
Wait, what is
that
the
what-
Rococo?
No. Rocco's Modern Basilisk.
No, Diego, tell me what is yours.
I think a character in questionable content was named
Keep paying
like Officer Basilisk and has
Oh.
just quit, and I think her first name might be Rocco.
Oh,
So a runaway train is. Oh wait, and
Now-
now we're normally pushing to stop the train. That what? That.
This is a version of the trolley problem that goes around, and it says twice as dumb as the original.
Yeah. No. No. Because there's also like fucking other, especially due to the phrasing of this, there are other judgment things happening. Do we want to read it out loud?
a runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man.
You're standing next to Fat Man, the character from MGS2.
A runaway train is bearing down on the 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die.
Push the fat man.
No, now I'm just thinking push as in like the wrestling terminology, like push Fat Man. Push Fat Man over.
The trolley will stop because you're cutting a promo with a fat guy on the tracks.
Fat Man going over.
You have to jump onto the tracks by having the fat man do a cool move on you.
I would do nothing.
Yeah.
Because how would I as an individual know that jumping onto the tracks would stop this?
Yeah, it's the thought experiment thing of these are the givens, even though they don't make sense, and have therefore no practical application.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment,
You
I'm
saw
going
that?
to ask you
You
what.
saw that?
My
Okay.
coffee. It's empty.
Oh.
Right, well, time to do something. Gameplay is resumed.
Go find a gun.
Oh god.
I expected the chair to bug away the hell out.
And the gas.
Get the gas.
Listen.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.